coming November 1st.
I love the autumn. It's light, I think. It's perfect. What?
What? I never pegged you for a nature girl.
Well, I just wanted Parker to see the pond. That's all. What is it?
I'm just surprised that you wanted to hike all the way up here. I mean, you're all dressed up and everyone's waiting for us back at the house.
You know, when I first came here, I felt like a prisoner living out here in the boonies. I couldn't wait to blow this joint.
What changed?
Almost losing you. Changed a lot of things. Mostly everything I want is right here. This is the start of a new chapter for us, Jack. Another chance for us. And this time, I'm not faking it. It's important to me. I really want your family to like me.
Carly.
Was Emma tell me she didn't totally, completely hate the idea of my coming to the party, did she?
Think of this as a gesture. You know, like extending an olive branch.
Yeah, well, as long as she doesn't hit me with it. You know, I know that I'm gonna have to work extra hard for them to accept me.
Carly, just be yourself.
It's never worked before.
You've never been the person you are now. If they see you the way I'm starting to, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, where's my birthday hug and kiss? Oh, my goodness gracious. That is the best birthday present I've had. Oh, look who's here. It's your sister. Isn't she pretty, all dressed up in that outfit?
She picked the outfit herself.
Little girl,
Come here, sweet pea. Oh, I love
Happy birthday, Mama.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Be a lot happier if it weren't for the dinner guests Jack is bringing.
Hey, buddy, come here. I want to show you that old train set of mine.
I mean, he's family, you know?
It's in the living room.
You know, she almost ruined his life once, and now she's wheedling her way back into his affections again.
Well, she claims she's changed.
Maybe she has changed.
If she has, and I doubt it very much, if she has, good. But if she hasn't...
Then Jack will see it. And he'll realize he's making a huge mistake.
Hey, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Would you look this over for mistakes? Because I gotta get out of here.
You know what, Tom? It's been a long time since you've seen Daniel.
Yeah, well, you know, when Eddie got shot, I was really trying to stick close to home, but I was hoping to maybe stop by, you know, tomorrow morning before work.
Sure. No, actually, that won't work. Remember, we've got that editorial meeting first thing in the morning. So why don't you come by my place tonight, and I'll make dinner for all of us. You can spend some time with Daniel.
You know, tonight is no good because I got plans.
Okay, I understand. It was just a thought. Just a thought. So you gonna see Margot?
No, I'm not.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Tom, we're friends, right?
Yes, we are.
Friends confide in each other when something's wrong. Well, it seems like something's wrong, and maybe it would feel better if you talked to me about it.
Just please.
Look, obviously, it has something to do with Margot, because the minute I mentioned her name, the color drained from your face.
Margot tells me that this thing with Alec Wallace is real.
I thought you said that she was assigned to his case.
Well, now she's suspended. The investigation turned into something else.
She told you that the two of you are over? I mean, that there's no chance that you're gonna get back together?
I very well may have to live with that.
Tom, I know how hard this must be for you. I am so sorry. I mean, if there's anything I can
Thanks.
do, you know.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hey, Dad.
Hey, I was just about to come downstairs and get you.
Katie dropped me off at the reception desk.
You, are about the best thing that happened to me all day, and I hope you're hungry. Because we're going wherever you say.
Really?
Yeah, just pick it.
Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea. I got a great idea. Why don't I pick up Daniel and we'll go have dinner together? Won't that be fun?
No.
Hey, Case.
To us, and to surprises.
I don't think my heart can take another surprise.
Well, that's too bad, because after dinner tonight, I've got quite a surprise for you.
Bullseye.
Just, how do I look?
Pretty good for a guy who just came back from the dead. Come on, it is time to let Mr. Wallace know that we survived his little explosion.
Look, Julia, I've been thinking.
Oh, God help us.
Listen, I just think I should probably handle this alone.
No way am I taking backseat on the Glory Bus. Who recognized the bar where that photo was taken? Who got the bartender to admit that he took it?
Who's the one that almost got us blown to smithereens? I'm sorry. Forgive me if I don't thank you for that.
I am going to be up close and personal to watch my boss go down in flames.
This is not about one of us topping the other in some story. I mean, when Wallace finds out that we are alive and kicking, he's not going to be a very happy camper. And as we learned on the cruise flambe, when Alec is not happy, people get hurt.
My eyelashes got singed on that boat last night. I am ready for anything that Alec has in mind.
Well, hello, Alec. Good evening.
Jake? Julia?
I'll bet you're surprised to see us.
You look it.
Actually, I am, you know? Since you two work for rival newspapers, I wouldn't expect to see the competition breaking bread like that.
Well, what's a little dinner when we almost shared eternal rest?
Yes, exactly. We were involved in a big explosion on a small boat.
Oh my God, what happened?
Well, we're really not sure. See, one minute we were asking questions about Mr. Wallace. The next minute we were diving into Lake Michigan trying to save our lives.
Time for Teletubbies. Now your little ones can take the new Teletubbies Tubby-Go-Round Walker for a spin. Round and up and down. First steps, first friends. Discover more with Teletubbies from Play School. Look at them go!
A man's home is his castle, so maybe he should clean it. New Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner wipes out dirt, beats tough grease better than all the rest, and kills germs. You have our word on it. What a prince. New Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner.
You want to help with the dishes?
No.
I'll make dessert.
Okay.
Introducing new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie in its own ready-to-bake pan. Just pop it in the oven.
Whoa!
And eat.
I'm done.
Done?
Brownies.
Wow, Mom.
With new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie, a great dessert is just one step away.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Also, try One-Step Cookie for a snack.
It can be harsh, uncomfortable, and it can upset a diaper's delicate pH. It's wetness, which can be rough on delicate skin. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH and helps keep skin dry and healthy by pulling wetness away. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH. That's why Pampers created Baby Dry. Help protect their skin from wetness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
This old mop makes me shake. That old vacuum makes me ache. This old rag drags me down.
This box rocks. The radical new Swiffer Sweeper. So simple to assemble.
And it's built to last.
Swiffer, now I'm sliding.
Sweeping and a gliding.
Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
Swiffer cloths use electrostatic action to attract and trap hair, crumbs, and common allergens. When you're done, just toss the cloth.
Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
When Swiffer's the one, consider it done in the household cleaners aisle.
You were on a boat that blew up in Lake Michigan?
Yes, we went to the bar where the photo was taken.
What photo?
The photo, the one with you and all your deceased associates.
I figured out which bar the photo was taken.
She spoke to the bartender.
Yeah, and he even admitted to
That
me
he
that
knew something.
Really, and what did he know?
he definitely had some information, but he didn't want to talk in the bar. He asked me to meet him on his boat.
And?
And if Jake hadn't have shown up, I'd be dead. I mean, it's a miracle that we're both standing
So
here.
whoever rigged the boat is going to be really, really ticked that we're still alive.
You know, this is my fault.
What, Alec?
No. Whoever wants me dead must have thought these guys were onto him.
Well, that's an interesting theory, one that I didn't think about. It's plausible, though. I mean, when you think about it, Eddie Silva was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then you and I, we stick our noses where they don't belong. You know, some stories are more dangerous than others. I guess we should just be really happy that we're still alive.
This time?
Miss Lindsay, I deeply regret what happened. But I was in no way directly responsible. In fact, I was with Margot last night.
Really?
That's right. We spent a quiet evening at her place. Well, that's not true. It wasn't that quiet. I was building skyscrapers with her son, Casey. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Look, maybe you guys should chase a different story for a while. At least until the cops find this guy who's ever gunning for me.
You make a very good point. I'll probably let you get back to your dinner. I mean, I want to eat that foie gras before it gets cold. You see you later.
Wait a minute. He said that he was with Margot last night. We didn't tell him that the boat exploded last night.
I was just trying to get out of there while Alec and Margot were on their appetizer, which gives us plenty of time.
Time for what?
Go search Alec's room, of course.
Look, Casey and I haven't had a lot of time together, so he didn't mean it. Just, don't take it personally.
No, of course I won't. I think it's great that the two of you are going to have this father-son bonding time, so I'm gonna go file this, and you guys have a great time.
Okay. Come here. You think you were a little rough on her?
I don't like her. If it wasn't for her, you and Mom would still be together.
I hate to say this, but I am as responsible for what happened to our family as Emily is.
You said that you wanted our family to be back the way it used to be.
And I do. And Emily knows that. But she and Daniel are still a part of my life, and I can't imagine how weird this is for a kid your age. But you think you could give her a little break?
So I made a mistake.
I don't know. What do you think?
I guess I shouldn't have been so mean to her.
Hey, I thought you'd be off male bonding somewhere.
Actually, no. Case changed his mind.
He did?
Yeah, you and Daniel are welcome to join us if you like.
That's great. That's great. Thanks, Case. I'll pick Daniel on the way to the restaurant.
Okay, so, where are we going?
Hamburger Joe's?
Oh, come on, man.
no.
Please. Can we compromise a little bit someplace where adults can have a good time, too?
All right, Emily, you pick.
Me? Really? He's letting me pick the restaurant. Okay, the Lakeview. I hear the Lakeview has really great hamburgers.
Case likes it there. They
So
treat
what do
him
you
good.
say?
All right.
Deal? Yeah, deal.
They actually shook hands and made a deal on this?
That's right. Carly can't tell a lie until Christmas.
Which puts us in a very unique position. Because either she'll have to be honest about the questions we ask her tonight,
Or she will lie. Either way, Jack will be better off.
You know, this is supposed to be a celebration, and after the year we've had, I think we're owed a few of those. So why don't we just let Jack bring Carly and try and enjoy each other's company?
Especially after the year that we've had. I don't want another manipulator hurting somebody in our family.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Hi. Hi.
Let me take your coat, Jack.
Sure.
Thank you.
So, how's the birthday girl?
Oh, birthday girl, huh? No wonder you're my favorite person.
Well, this is a little something for you, Emma. It's from Parker and me.
Oh, thank you, Carly. Thank you, Parker. You didn't have to do that.
Well, we wanted to. We're so happy to be included in your celebration here.
Come here, sweetie. Oh, boy. Look who we have here. Looks like you're going to have a date tonight.
Yeah.
I got to warn you, though, buddy. She still drools over her carrots.
Well, Parker is such a gentleman here. I don't think he'll mention it at all. Well, I do know that this is a little awkward. And I meant what I said before. I'm really happy that we can be here with you for this family get-together. And I know that you just did it for Jack because you love him so much. And I know that you have a lot of doubts.
No, actually, Carly, we're looking forward to tonight.
New Grape Nuts O's even surprised the folks here at Post. The wholesome grains of grape nuts baked into light, crispy O's with a touch of brown sugar. A taste that's light and toasty and naturally sweet. Oh, from grape nuts?
Oh!
Yup, we had the same reaction. New Grape Nuts O's cereal. It's a whole new spin on grape nuts.
Hurry, we'll miss kickoff.
Want a quick bite? Fruit, chips, roast Cornish game ham with baked potatoes, T-bone steak, clams on the half shell.
Introducing a whole new way to cook, the Advantium Oven from GE. It uses the power of light to cook in a fraction of the time. Food that used to take over an hour now takes 15 minutes. Baked potatoes, 10. And unlike with microwave ovens, it's crispy and juicy. The new Advantium from GE.
I think we're a little early.
Cooking at the speed of life.
Once they become teenagers, boy, do their tastes change. Everything gets louder, and they're always hungry. Sure glad I found this.
Chef Boyardee overstuffed beef ravioli. It's huge ravioli overflowing with beef to satisfy their growing appetites, and zestier to satisfy their grown-up tastes.
This is good stuff. But no matter how big he gets, he'll always be my little baby.
Mom. Overstuffed beef ravioli from Chef Boyardee.
Ever wonder if there's a better way to do breast self-exams? Introducing BD Sensibility. This revolutionary pad lets your fingers glide more smoothly, helping you feel you can do a better exam. BD Sensibility. Feel more confident.
You've got places to go, people to see. What else is new? New individually wrapped Kotex Light Days. The leading liner now with perfectly portable protection. Anytime, anywhere. You've got it together with Kotex.
A mother vows to bring her daughter's killer to justice.
He's a free man and he's gonna do it again.
Oscar winner Sally Fields and Kiefer Sutherland star. Eye for an Eye, CBS tonight.
Shadow me does not mean climb into my box or some personal space, please, okay? And if anybody comes, just make some kind of distraction.
Okay, fine. Great. I'll faint.
Do I look like Jimmy Olsen? Come on, Lois. Nobody faints anymore. You'll just draw attention to yourself, which is exactly what we don't want to happen.
Okay, I get that.
Listen, crash course rule number 1 in investigative reporting. Somebody comes, do whatever you can. Just make them walk on by. And you don't want to put a neon sign out there like what you're doing, okay?
All right. No neon. I think I can handle it.
It's one of those computer doors makes it almost impossible to break into them.
That's no problem.
I mean, it's no... What's that?
It's a credit card. It works. I've seen it in movies all the time.
Yeah, in the movies. Why don't you do me a favor and use that at Neiman Marcus, okay? Amateur hour has concluded. Crash course lesson number 2. Always carry one of these little screwdrivers.
What do you think that you're doing?
I'm gonna try to take the door handle off. Listen, why don't you do what you do best and just stand there and look pretty? What now?
What? You told me to do something. Would make the guy walk by.
If we weren't in a hotel, the guy would ask us to get a room. Let me tell you something. Rule number 3, right? You keep your hands off the merchandise, because I'm a happily married man with 2 children on the way.
Get over yourself, McKinnon, and get back to work.
You want me to send it back?
Oh, no. No, I can't stop thinking about Jake and Julia.
Yeah, they were very lucky.
Yeah, so it was the bartender who told Julia to meet him on the boat. You know, I really ought to call some of my contacts in Chicago, see if they've got anything on him.
Margot, you're suspended.
Well, it doesn't matter. I still have pals in the force there.
I can't let you do this.
Why not?
Because I want you to jeopardize your job. Your suspension's temporary as long as you behave.
Well, I'm really not very good at that. Listen, if we can find out who organized this explosion...
Hey.
What?
I thought this was supposed to be a romantic dinner.
Alec, you promised me you weren't going to keep any more secrets from me.
Right?
Well, what is this? This is keeping a secret from me. Alec, I'm concerned. I'm afraid that you're still the target. Now, I know that scares you, too.
Of course it does.
Then why are you pretending it doesn't? My God, you don't have to be a tough guy for me.
All right. Look, Margot, for the first time in my life, I'm so close to having everything I've ever wanted. I want a life with you and with Eddie and your kids. I don't want for 1 minute to have any worries or fears about anything.
Alec.
No, come on. You asked me to be open and honest.
I know, but it's just a little fast for me, all of this talking about the rest of my life. I still have some things I have to sort out.
Things? As in Tom?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't even seen him since you told him that we were to...
Looks like he's doing fine now.
Yeah, you did such a good job on those peas. You know what that means?
I can be excused.
First, you have to say the magic word.
Please.
Yes,
very
that's very
good.
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 For
See you
cake.
later for cake.
Yeah.
Well, Emma, you've done it again. Another one of your all-time greatest meals. Everything was delicious.
Oh, except for the beets, huh?
Well, I guess to be honest, beets are not my favorite vegetable. But everything else, yummy. Parker finished his yams and then fell fast asleep.
Yeah, you know, before we came up to the house, Carly took Parker down to the pond.
Pond?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. It brought back some memories. Good ones about when Roseanne and I lived here.
Oh, good ones. Oh, my goodness. I hate to be honest about this, but, I mean, it didn't seem like those were very joyous times for you, Carly. I remember that Rosanna wanted to give her whole vast fortune to charity, and, you know, you were really against that, weren't you?
Well, I guess because I grew up with nothing, the idea of giving that kind of money away was very difficult for me.
People change, Emma.
Well, I can't tell you how happy I am to be back here on the farm. And how much I really want for us all to get along. I really, really want that.
I know that's what Jack would like.
Is that what you really
really, really want.
Wait a second.
It's okay, Jack. It's a legitimate question. I think I can answer it. Yes, it is what I really want. Because you are Jack's family. And he is and always will be very, very important to me.
Mama, you know, you haven't even opened your gifts yet.
You know,
You
wait
have
a
a whole
minute.
pile of them over
I
there.
want to hear this. If Jack is so important to you, how could you have treated him the way you've treated him?
Okay, you know what? That's enough, Lily.
Wait, whatever is going on here, it can end right now. I thought I was invited here to be given another chance,
Carly.
and I thought that was great. I had no idea that I was going to be served up for dessert.
Carly, why don't you
I
just
am
sit
who I
down?
am, and I am not proud of everything I've done, and I know I'm not perfect. But at least I'm open-minded enough to give people the benefit of the doubt, which is more than I can say for either of you. I'm going to get Parker. I'm going to go up front.
Okay, just up on the porch. Please, I want to say a few things to my family.
Oh, Emma, I really hate to be honest about this, but your mashed potatoes, lumpy.
What the hell just happened here?
At Geico, we settle claims quickly so you can get your car back, because no one likes to bum a ride to work. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Paying too much for car insurance isn't any smarter. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Right now, the JCPenney 25% off shopping spree is on, and you pick what's on sale. Yep, store catalog, internet too. 25% off. But the sale ends soon, so you know what to do.
What makes Russell Stover peanut butter and jelly cups different from all the rest? It's the jelly. New Russell Stover peanut butter and jelly cups with Welch's grape jelly or red raspberry. Gushing with flavor. Only from Russell Stover.
Winter means dry skin. As a pharmacist, I know that the best therapeutic lotion for dry skin is Curel.
Curel moisturizes better than any leading therapeutic lotion.
It just heals dry skin better.
You can see the cure in Curel.
When we asked some denture wearers why they don't use an adhesive, they didn't have a lot to say.
Don't need it.
My dentures fit fine.
No problems here.
But after we gave them Fix-A-Dent, they just couldn't say enough.
It's amazing, the difference.
It's a great new feeling of security.
Comfort.
Confidence.
I just plain forget I have them. That's because Fix-A-Dent adjusts to the unique contours of your dentures and gums, forming a thin, powerful seal for a better hold than you ever thought possible.
I could just kick myself for not doing this sooner.
Find out for yourself what it feels like to Fix-A-Dent and forget it.
Suffering from nasal congestion? A new kind of relief is about to be revealed. Introducing Natravent, the only preservative-free nasal spray. For long-lasting relief, new Natravent. No preservatives, fast relief.
After years on the streets, one last chance. 48 hours Thursday.
CBS Sunday, a family is shattered by a suicide, and an angel blames himself.
I blew it.
I don't believe that.
I do. All new Touched by an Angel. Then, Zachariah is an angel sent down from heaven to complete a mission.
Live as a human? This is insane.
But he never expected to fall in love.
He's good with kids and dogs.
Now, will he make it back to heaven?
I would give up eternity to spend one lifetime with this woman.
Melissa Gilbert, Bruce Greenwood, and Ossie Davis, The Soul Collector. Following Touched by an Angel, CBS Sunday.
Look, I'm sorry that things got out of control.
Yeah, I wasn't much help either.
What's going on with the two of you? This was supposed to be a cordial evening.
I guess it went a little too far.
Yeah, little. Emma, I know you weren't crazy about the idea of her coming here tonight, and I guess I'm taking responsibility for that, but you didn't even give the girl a chance.
We're just trying to protect you.
Jack, you know how they are about family.
Jack, you know, we love you and we're worried about you. And you know, this woman has just been so...
I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions.
Well, now, what do you guys do for an encore?
Thank you so much for helping us out. I don't know
what we did with that silly computer card.
Will you be needing anything else?
No, I don't think we'll be needing anything at all.
You sure? Some extra towels?
No, we're fine. We're really fine.
Of course. Sir.
You didn't have to do that.
Do what?
What? Do that thing with the maid. I'd have got us figured out a way to get us in here.
When? Sometime tonight? Margot and Alec are probably on dessert.
So we're not gonna get busted except by that maid who's gonna put 2 and 2 together and figure out that I'm not Alec Wallace.
Oh, I found something.
Oh, no. You found a number. A number that he left out in plain sight.
Oh, fine. You don't think it's important? Well, I'm gonna write it down anyway. Hey, what are we looking for around here anyway?
I don't know. You'll know when you see it.
Oh, you don't know.
We are looking for anything that shows Alec Wallace shady dealings, anything about the bartender. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna go look in the study.
Oh. Hello there.
Looks like Alec thinks he's gonna get lucky.
Well, if Margot's taste is anything like mine, I would say that his chances are excellent. Aren't you supposed to be searching the study or something? I'm gonna go say hi to Mom.
I apologize
Yeah, what for?
for picking this restaurant. I mean, I know how difficult this is for you.
Yeah, well. Hey. You and, Mr. Wallace seem to be pretty well acquainted.
Yeah, I guess. He came over last night and gave me an erector set.
Last night? Really? So Mr. Wallace came over to the house and already gave you a present.
Yeah, Dad, that's what I said.
Well, he didn't waste any time.
Well, Emily sure doesn't waste any time. She's got the whole little family all together just like she's planned from the very beginning. And just yesterday, Tom was telling me how much he still loved me.
Margot, forget about them.
Oh, okay. How am I supposed to do that? I can't sit here and pretend it doesn't bother me. I'm not that good.
Okay, what do you say we go up to my suite, we'll have some coffee and brandy up there?
Great. Excuse me.
There's nothing in the bedroom.
Mr. Wallace is planning himself a little trip.
Oh, really? Where to?
Spain.
Ah, muy bien. Pasar vacaciones en España es fabuloso.
Show off. Miss Tennis Bracelet, you're gonna love this. He rented himself a great big gold yacht.
Oh, well, how nice for him, considering he blew one up in Chicago. Now, what about the plane tickets?
Okay. Looks like he's going from here to New York, JFK to Barcelona.
When?
Tomorrow.
Who are the other tickets for?
Margot Hughes.
And her son.
I'm gonna skip coffee.
They're back.
Well, I thought that you said that we were going to have plenty of time to sneak around it.
Crash course rule number 4 is hide.
Your evening's about to get a whole lot better.
You promise?
Guarantee you're in for quite a surprise.
Who's the silliest bear around? It's Singing Giggle Pooh. He sings.
When I up, down, touch the ground.
Tickle him, and he giggles while he sings.
I improves my appetite.
It's so much friendlier. Singing Giggle Pooh and friends. Who's the busiest bear around? Pooh! The Pooh Take-Along Blocktivity Center. 7 fun activities and so much to do. There's fun for both of you. Learning shapes and numbers. Cute.
When we choose eggs for our noodles, we're very choosy. We choose eggs with no yolks to make noodles with no cholesterol. They cook up fluffier and help you eat healthier. No yolks noodles. We don't have what you don't want.
Sweetie!
New Wizard candles are designed to remove odors in the air for a light, clean fragrance. Wizard scented candles, fragrances that change your world.
My best advice is don't wait until it's too late.
Don't use too much toilet paper or the toilet will overflow.
Wash your hands. I did wash my hands. Watch out for overalls.
They're hard to unbuckle.
The best advice for parents is always be consistent. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, stick with pull-ups training pants all the time.
I taught him how to potty train. It's true, I did.
That makes growing up a little less confusing.
I'm a big kid now. If he can do it, anyone can.
Your baby's life is full of milestones. But I've learned starting table food too soon shouldn't be one of them. Research shows that easy-to-eat adult foods may not provide all the nutrition they need. Many are not as good as these baby foods in providing valuable minerals like zinc, so important in developing a child's immune system. Don't let a milestone become a mistake by starting adult foods too early. Besides, don't they grow up too fast anyway?
This week, when jealousy rules
He couldn't get me, so he's going after my sister.
and love and denial reign,
You're not married to him anymore. What do you care?
someone has got to lose.
I am trying to get rid of the man.
Oh, if you only knew who.
If you're gonna go tell a man to get lost, don't wear a dress that says take me.
On CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Hi, I'm Catherine Anaya. Today on Women to Women Dieting. The word alone makes most of us uncomfortable, and the makers of diet pills are making billions. But are those pills really good for you? New information today at 4 on Women to Women. See you then.
It can be harsh, uncomfortable, and it can upset a diaper's delicate pH. It's wetness, which can be rough on delicate skin. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH and helps keep skin dry and healthy by pulling wetness away. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH. That's why Pampers created Baby Dry. Help protect their skin from wetness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
Feel like you're always chasing a mess? Run to Dirt Devil's Pick Up the Savings event at Big Kmart. Chase down a deal on the new Dirt Devil Easy Steamer, the lightest full-size upright carpet cleaner. It's convenient enough for the tough spills, yet powerful enough for whole house cleaning. Or save on the new Dirt Devil Vision with Sensor. The Dirt Sensor system actually tells you when the carpet's clean. So pick up a Dirt Devil and pick up the savings only at Big Kmart.
Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas, next Hollywood Squares.
Great television is easy to find. The address is CBS.
You sure you don't want me to call out and get some coffee
Nope,
first?
just brandy now. Thanks.
Okay. Let me get the first part of that surprise I mentioned.
Oh, Alec, please, I've had enough surprises for one night.
That's odd.
What?
Thought I put this someplace out of sight.
What's this?
Oh. Here. Open it.
What is it?
You like?
Oh, man, what's not to like? Yeah.
Well, usually when somebody gets a gift they like, they say, wow, or gee, and...
Gift? This is for me? Alec, this is exquisite.
It suits you perfectly.
Oh, my God, no one's ever given me anything like this before in my life.
Margot, it's only just the beginning.
sudden it doesn't look like he has a clue that anything is missing.
I hope he doesn't remember that the box was in the desk.
Relax, we're gonna be able to get off this ledge as soon as he takes Margot home. Unless he gets lucky. In which case he'll be coming into the bedroom, and that's gonna probably take a little longer.
Well, how many stories up would you say that we are?
5 or 6 if you count the lobby.
That is about 5 or 6 too many. I'm really, really afraid of heights.
How afraid?
Well, if I don't get inside pretty soon, I think I'm gonna have to scream the place down.
It's great. It's just great.
Be right back.
Ooh.
What are you doing here, McKinnon?
You're not gonna tell Wallace about this, okay?
Why shouldn't I?
You might have heard a lot about Xenical.
There's a unique weapon in the Battle of the Bulge. It's called Xenical.
Our top story, Xenical. Is it everything you've hoped for?
Want to know the facts? Xenical is a prescription fat blocker, not an appetite suppressant, which means it blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the food you eat from ever being digested. No, you can eat whatever you want, and you may never look like a supermodel, but with Xenical and a reduced calorie diet, you can lose weight. And that's a fact. So if you're at least 30 pounds overweight, depending on height, ask your doctor for more information.
Since Xenical blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the foods you eat, you may experience gas with oily discharge, increased bowel movements, an urgent need to have them, and an inability to control them, particularly after meals containing more fat than recommended. Xenical shouldn't be taken if you are pregnant, nursing, have food absorption problems, reduce bile flow, or taking cyclosporin. Xenical reduces the absorption of some vitamins. Therefore, a daily multivitamin is recommended.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. When you're not happy, my sky.
Nothing's worse than when your baby has a cold. That's why we created Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath, enriched with aromatic rosemary, eucalyptus, and menthol. Just add a few capfuls to your baby's warm bath to help calm and soothe her. Soon you'll both feel more comfortable. Also, look for Johnson's Soothing Vapor Cream, the first and only soothing vapor cream gentle enough for babies.
Got a headache? Take Tylenol, Advil, or aspirin. But for a toothache, Maximum Strength Oragel gives faster relief. Pain relief pills take up to 30 minutes to work, but Oragel gives instant relief. Oragel, because faster is better.
This is my new singing strum Brownie.
Twinkle,
Twinkle little star, like Barney's at your house. Bingo, what's Nemo?
New Singin' Strum Barney. It's magic. It's music.
It's Barney!
What the hell are you two doing in Alec Wallace's apartment?
We don't buy his story about the explosion.
We really think that he was involved somehow.
Do you have any proof? No, you don't have any at all. Did you find any? No.
I'll tell you something, young lady. You are in very deep with a very dangerous guy.
You have no idea what kind of guy Alec is.
Right, but I will. I will know everything there is to know about Alec Wallace.
Go. Get out. Now, go. Go. Wait.
We're going to have to say we're sorry. You know that, don't you, Lily?
Even if it kills us?
Mm-hmm. I think for Jack's sake, we're going to owe Carly an apology. Oh, Lord. I never thought I'd have to apologize to that woman.
You know something? It's even worse than that. Look what we've done. It's running right back into her arms.
Oh.
We're responsible for that.
Oh, Lord.
It's like Mama said, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, you.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I think we both are.
I'm sorry for what happened.
No, Jack, please. It's not your fault.
Yes,
at all.
it is. I brought you here.
You know what the worst part of it was, Jack? They suckered me. And I didn't even see it coming till I was smack in the middle of it, and boy, did I ever get smacked.
I know how much tonight meant to you. How much you wanted things to be different.
I did. I really, really did. But it's okay, you know? I really think it was a good lesson for me.
It was?
Yeah. When I first came to this farm, I suckered them all. Every one of them. Emma, Rosanna, all of them. And so I think tonight it's just me getting a taste of what that feels like.
No. Emma and Lily were totally out of line. I told them so.
You did that?
Yeah, what'd you think I was saying in there?
Well, I thought maybe there was a chance that you were apologizing for me.
You had every right to say what you did.
They're never gonna like me, Jack.
Carly. I like you. I like you a lot.
So what'd I tell you? Hold on a sec, please. They take pretty good care of you here, huh, Case? But then again, there's not a lot of kids whose grandma owns the joint.
Yeah, and Alec, too. He's Grandma's partner.
Yeah, I know.
I had so much fun. I had such a great time. I hope we get to do this again soon.
Good.
I know Daniel had a good time. How about you?
Yeah, did you have a good time? For sure.
How come Mom didn't say goodnight?
Excuse me. Tom, can I talk to you?
You know what? Actually, we're on our way.
It'll take a second.
Oh, sure. Casey, why don't we go take a look at that aquarium in the lobby? I hear they've got some really cool fish.
Thanks.
Come on, Daniel, you're coming with me.
You're right up. Look, I'm sorry about busting up your little party here, but if it was my wife, I'd want to know.
What are you talking about?
Margot is in a dangerous situation, and I'm afraid I just made it worse.
6 months ago, I wouldn't have considered doing this. Today, it's a different story.
Introducing PharmaSure Joint Formula. Scientifically formulated with ingredients that help rebuild and renew existing knee and hip cartilage.
99, 100. Phew, we made it.
Grandma, where's Bunny?
Oh, you're kidding.
PharmaSure, inspired by life, created by science. Only at GNC, Rite Aid, and drugstore.com.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now, this is control.
Flovent, helping you define asthma control.
Some days, 2 is the perfect equation for happiness. New cheesecake singles. 2 luscious slices, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee. Add some delicious to your life.
Sweats that resist getting those little fuzz balls. Another reason you can count on jerseys.
playing right into his hand.
Okay, let me think. When was it that I became so dumb and stupid and gullible? Maybe was it perhaps when you slept with Emily and ruined our marriage?
We are talking about you.
And now it's your turn. Don't back away from it.
You think this is real? So what are you saying? That Alec could never be attracted to me?
That's not what I'm
that
saying.
I've been a fool all along. I've been duped.
Consider it.
Okay.
Consider the possibility. He's working you. He's using you.
For what?
To clear himself of suspicion, to get himself placed in the innocent victim pile.
Alec would never do that.
How many times, Margot? How many times are you going to be an alibi for this guy?
I know him better than I'm the only one who knows him in this town.
That's what he wants you to think, don't you see? You're playing right into his hand.
Okay, let me think. When was it that I became so dumb and stupid and gullible? Maybe was it perhaps when you slept with Emily and ruined our marriage? You think this is real?
Yeah. But it's just like the fairy tales say. What you have to do is believe. That's it. If you want something, just reach out and take it.
He's using you. He's using you. He's using you. He's using you. He's using you.
Sorry that took so long. I had to call Eddie, make sure he's doing okay.
How is he? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Unfortunately, he's not well enough to join us for the second part of our big surprise.
You know what, Alec, there's something I need to tell you.
What's that?
Julia Lindsay and Jake McKinnon broke into your suite tonight.
Hey, what?
Yeah, it's when we were finishing up dinner. I saw them climbing back in through the window.
What do they want?
Oh, they just haven't given up.
What do you mean, Margot? Haven't given up on what?
On trying to gather information for a story on you.
You know, Margot, I want to take you far away from here. I want to take you 1,000,000 miles away from here to where the people that upset you and threaten me can't bother us.
Whew. I would love that.
Well, then I got the answer. 2 weeks on a private yacht sailing the southern coast of Spain.
Get out.
You ever been to Majorca?
Me? I was 8 years old before I went to Lake Michigan.
Margot, you'll love it. I'm telling you, the Mediterranean is so beautiful. The water there, it's like a color you've never seen before, and the best part about it is, we don't have to see another soul if we don't want to. We leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, fly away, we'll leave all our worries behind.
What about Casey?
Oh, come on. We'll bring Casey along with us. He'll love it. He told me all about his fishing trips. He can fish right off the back of the boat. He'll blow him away.
We got a big problem. It's called 4th grade.
I already checked with the school. He's got teachers' conferences all next week. October break. You won't miss much.
You checked with my son at school? Wow, you've got all the answers, don't you?
Yeah, well, I wanted to bring Eddie along too, but we'll have Casey. He'll have a ball. It'll be terrific. Come on. What do you say?
I say it sounds like a fantasy come true.
Which is just what I thought the first time I saw you.
Julia and I were on a reconnaissance submission to Alec's room, okay? He came back with Margot early, and when he left the room, Margot caught us, and she covered for us until we had time to escape.
So if Alec finds that out...
Right, and he gets wise to her, there's no telling what the guy's gonna do.
I knew it was something like this.
Listen, there's more to it than that. I found 3 tickets to Barcelona and reservations for a yacht.
3 tickets?
Right. One was Margot, one was your son Casey, and the plane leaves tomorrow.
No, let me
tell you something. You gotta move fast, because if it was my wife and kids, the last thing I would do is let them get on that plane.
Well, Ray, it's crunch time now.
Right you are, Ted. Look, you got hungry kids coming on strong up the middle and around in.
Mom needs a big play to satisfy him.
Watch, she goes right for the Totino's pizza roll.
Tasty move. The great taste of pizza in bite-sized rolls.
She spins to the microwave.
Does she have enough time?
Here they come. She rolls left. Oh, she rolls right.
Totino's pizza rolls. Sensational.
And it looks like a big win for the home team.
Let's see that again.
If it's real chicken your dog wants, it's Prime you want. Because high-quality chicken is the primary ingredient in Pedigree Prime. Dry dog food has finally reached its prime.
Ask your dentist to recommend a toothpaste. Odds are it'll be Colgate Total. More dentists recommend Colgate Total than any leading toothpaste. So take your dentist's advice, unless this is your idea of relaxing. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
The exciting thing about this ride isn't the 90-foot drop. It's the woman in the front seat. She's got asthma, but she's got help. Help control your asthma with Singulair. It's a single tablet daily that's not a steroid. It's also available for children 6 and older. Ask your doctor about adding once-a-day Singulair and help control your asthma. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, flu, and stomach pain. Read the consumer information your doctor or pharmacist can provide. Help control your asthma with Singulair.
Tonight, Cosby's family is panicking over Y2K.
There's not going to be any power outage.
An all-new Cosby. Then, Julie and Jordan are forced to celebrate their anniversary.
Is this where the stuntman lands?
At the office.
You have a phone call. You want me to tell him you've gone night-night?
And all new Work With Me, CBS Tonight after Cosby.
Every morning is a chance to try something new. So why don't you? The Early Show. It's new. It's big. From our neighborhood to yours. Join Bryant Gumbel and Jane Clayson. The Early Show. It's a new way to start your day. Weekday morning starting November 1st.
Friday, kids share their love secrets with Cosby.
She's 4, and she kissed a boy.
Can you believe that?
All new Kids Say. Then their kids fell in love. Now can the rich learn to mingle with the working class?
You might be looking at him across the Thanksgiving table.
And he'll have a front row seat when I blow my brains out.
All new Love and Money after Kids Say, CBS Friday.
Will Jag pack up and move to another country? David James Elliott breaks the news.